It's always fun and really hard hitting.
Off we go with week 10 of the NFL season, and Lockett will take a knee and take it out to the 25, and here comes the Seattle Seahawks offense. And Wilson on time gets it out early, and it's caught by Jimmy Graham, the tight end.
Not here tonight.
After 5 to Graham, first time for Rawls, not going anywhere. Loss of 3, the veteran Carlos Dansby. Baldwin so often the third down target. Ends up in the slot at the top. 3rd and 8, pressure coming. Matthews picked up. Wilson nowhere to go. Not escaping and brought down. Fence him on in.
Can't you almost see them being willing to give up a little pressure just to make sure he stays in front of him?
Good rush on John Ryan. He gets it away. Not his best kick. 42 on the bounce. Taken to midfield by Kerwin Williams, who's now the starter because of the injury to Carson Palmer. Drew Stanton. Great field position at the 48. Adrian Peterson lost the football. It's been a problem over his career. Recovered by Sheldon Richardson.
Let's take a look. It looked like Sheldon Richardson may have popped that out. Cam Chancellor, Sheldon Richardson, you make the call. It just sort of got away from him. Like to take a shot in this situation right after a turnover.
Thomas Rawls inside for about 2 yards. Whatever helmet issue Wilson had. Comes over, gets another one. Could be his original, not sure. After 2 on first down, here's that shot downfield. Sprinting Tyler Lockett. Broken up by Tyvon Branch. The safety was...
Chandler Jones, the top pass rusher for the Arizona Cardinals.
Graham, the only receiver to the left. This play is blown dead. Seattle, massive penalty problems last week. Had 16 of them.
Before the snap, false start, number 65, offense. 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
Releasing when they feel their guy going.
Have to get to the 38 from the pocket. Wilson could have been intercepted. Baker couldn't get the turnover back. Ryan punts for the 2nd time in the first 3 minutes. Flag down. Williams catches back at his own 6-yard line.
Backed up inside the tip.
During the kick, holding number 28 receiving team. Half the distance to the goal from the end of the kick. It'll be 1st down, Arizona. Timeout.
Or as he did back in 2014. It's back to Adrian Peterson. Bobby Wagner's there to stop him. The gain of a couple of yards. Sack, 3 forced fumble season. On 2nd and 7, now quick Fitzgerald able to bring it in. A lot of traffic and not a lot of room to go. Gain of a yard.
Up here, Dwight Freeney going against the young tackle.
3rd and 8. He's protected and Stanton completes it. Out to John Brown.
Back to the quarterback. That's a big start.
After the game's first down from the 16, pocket collapses. Flag down as Richardson was held. Stanton throws it away.
Holding,
check on Humphries and
number
we'll step
71, offense. Half the distance to the goal. Still 1st down.
To left tackle when Humphries was hurt. He's back in. There's a holding foul on that play. So it's 1st and 18 for Stanton. In traffic, KJ Wright had as good a chance as Troy Nicholas, the tight end.
It's too fast to try and go sideline to sideline.
2nd and 18, a draw with Ellington, who is stopped. That solid Seattle linebacking core there.
Points.
Freeney working on the backup tackle, bottom of the screen. Well protected again, and Fitzgerald cannot hang on as he goes to the ground.
Fitzgerald's hands, you've done something.
Andy Lee on to kick it away for Arizona. Pretty good kick, 54 yards. Here's Lockett with some blocking, gets it close to midfield.
Much of that tonight.
Good field position again from the row 49. The drive starts. Rawls cuts it back. And Thomas Rawls gains 3 against this Arizona defense. Giving up 25 points a game. Bottom quarter of the league. Wilson's throws complete. First catch, first snap on the field for J.D. McKissick.
And make you pay a price.
Quick snap count here on 1st and 10. Rawls back to the left. He'll gain a couple of yards.
And picking up right where he left off.
James Betcher's 1st-round pick a year ago. Wilson got a good block to get away from the Honey Badger and completes it to Doug Baldwin on the edge. Chandler Jones takes him out.
Extra 5 yards.
Not much there for Rawls. Gain of only a yard. Lacey out tonight, as we told you earlier. Groin injury. Flag down. free play for Wilson, and it's Baldwin into the red zone at the 12-yard line. Dale Buchanan brings him down.
Well, there's a completed pass. Offside, number 97, defense. That penalty is declined. First down.
Josh Morrow. From the 13, Rawls to that left side. Thrown down. Solid defensive play by Olsen Pierre. C.J. Procise, the back next to Wilson, who throws complete to Jimmy Graham. He'll be brought down about 4 yards shy of the first down. Tremont Williams zone, right? McKissick's over there on the same side with Graham. 3rd and 3. Going Jimmy Graham's way. Goes up and gets it. Touchdown Seattle. In front of Tyvon Branch. Jimmy Graham in the end zone again.
Jump ball action going against a much smaller defensive back, and you could see Russell Wilson just floated that thing up in the air. He got his one-on-one, had the bunch on the other side. Very tough for a defensive back to get up there and make that play.
Your second Arizona starter taken off to the locker room here. Blair Walsh, who had troubles with field goals last week in Seattle, knocks that extra point through. Blair Walsh kicking off to Kerwin Williams. Britton Golden also back there. And Golden grabs it and will take a knee.
See right there, Cam Chancellor coming down, and so they're going to try and put Jerron Brown in position to block him.
Peterson runs up the middle. Drive started at 25. Will be about 4 yards.
So a lot of bodies on a lot of bodies.
Drop back 5.
False start, number 84, offense. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
In an NFL game, and Jordan is back in the league with Seattle. 2nd and 11, the fake to Peterson. Stanton gets away. A flag is down as he throws it deep downfield, and nobody's down there. You see Brown was there, but 3 Seahawks were deep in coverage. They had everything covered.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask, number 72, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Negotiation didn't work. Peterson, left, and maybe a yard. Cam Chancellor.
Think about retirement.
2nd and 9 from the 40. Stanton fires complete. Fitzgerald out of that clean pocket right at the line for a first down and a gain of 10 at midfield. It's great people. From midfield, Peterson. You see, you pick the hole there. There's nothing there right now. It's going to be a gain of about 3 to the 47-yard line. 2nd and 7. Peterson could not make Bobby Wagner miss in the hole. Back next to Stanton on 3rd and 6. And with time, he throws the slant for Fitzgerald, incomplete, with a flag coming in on Shaquille Griffin.
Pass interference, number 26, defense. First down at the spot of the foul.
German.
Wow. From the 40, Peterson bouncing it to the outside, strung out, he'll gain 2. 2nd and 7 from the 38. Stanton trying to escape, loads downfield for Fitzgerald, challenged ball with Sherman. That fought alive. And Stanton looks, throwing deep down the sideline, incomplete. Is out of bounds. J.J. Nelson got to keep it in fair territory to make a play, but there's a flag on the opposite side of the field in the secondary.
Illegal hands to the face, number 28, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Peterson play action this time. They fake it to him. Stanton hit as he threw. Richardson came busting in, and a flag on Richardson.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 91, defense. Low contact to the quarterback. 15-yard penalty, first down.
We got to stop. It's too much. They're at it again. Peterson trying to bust through that opening. He'll be stopped at the 13-yard line. That'll be a gain of maybe 4 yards as this first quarter comes to an end. The Cardinals trailing 7-0. And from the 14, Stanton throwing it quick to Gresham, has some blockers. Jermaine Gresham, end zone bound. Touchdown, Arizona.
Freeney's all excited. Oh boy, I know I can beat this guy. Let me go get this quarterback, get a sack. Whoop, turn right around. There it is for a walk-in touchdown.
The veteran knocks it through, so each tight end is the backup for Stanton. So all even at 7 apiece. No kickoff bounce. Nice scoop by Tyler Lockett to start this return. And he'll be taken down at the 22-yard line. You're the talented guy. You're the receiver. You have the receiver hands. You've caught one, I'm sure.
No dead fish for me.
You haven't caught one? Rawls is stopped there. No gain.
Possible, but obviously plenty of magic in that arm.
CJ Prosise the back, cuts it back to the left. Beg your pardon, Buda Baker.
Extra space, and now he starts running around, and that's where those big plays happen.
Left, CJ Prosise got a good block. That edge open, very close to the first down. Pulled down right at the line, but there is a penalty marker down on the opposite side of the field.
Personal foul, clipping number 82 offense. 15-yard penalty, still second down.
The legs, they have protected those defensive linemen more than really they ever have.
So now it's 2nd and 23. Wilson tries to step up and step out, and he finds Rawls out of the backfield to the 31-yard line. So an extra DB's on the field for 3rd and 15. Wilson kind of gets low to look for space and starts directing traffic. The pump and run, and he's taken down shy of the first down. That is Olsen Pierre, we've called 3 times, hustling.
There are 6 gaps between those linemen, and he always finds one of them, just like Aaron Rodgers does.
John Ryan kicking all the way back, fielded at the 2 by Kerwin Williams. Flag is down. He gets to the 15-yard line, and a second flag comes in as well. Seattle. Justin Bethel
During the
pulled him
kick,
down.
holding number 28, receiving team. Half the distance to the goal. It'll be first down, timeout.
Blitz on the outside with KJ Wright. Looks like they're coming again.
Smelling points, and they got it. They got Peterson back there. Cam Chancellor. Ball does not come out. It is a safety. Great call, Chris. Seattle on top.
So before getting the ball completely out of the end zone, it is a safety.
We're thinking about scoring. Isn't that amazing that you get a defense on the field? They scored last week, and they were out there. That was fully their. See so many penalties on special teams, you almost expect it now.
So Andy Lee with the free kick back to Tyler Lockett. He takes it his own 12. It was a good kick with good hang time. And Lockett's going to be brought down at about the 28-yard line. And
During the return, holding number 52, receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
We anticipate there will be opportunities for Arizona.
so Seattle gets it back with the 19. Wilson pursued and brought down. Slow developing play. And Wilson brought down by Antoine Bethea. Full run for 5 years plus under Pete Carroll. After the timeout, 2nd and 18 for Wilson, who throws it sideline, well covered and incomplete.
To that back end on that defensive right side.
Again, it's 3rd and long for Wilson. Nothing open, nowhere to go. He can't escape. And Arizona's doing a nice job for the most part of hemming in Wilson. They bring him down.
They all talk about when Russell Wilson starts to move, you have to plaster, and they did a good job plastering there.
See if Williams can make up for the last mistake. The kick was 52. Here he goes across midfield, and Kerwin Williams brought down at the 47. Benny White and B. Arthur fans all across America very happy. Here goes Adrian Peterson inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. Run sitting next to Michael Bidwell, the team president of the Cardinals. Peterson stopped by Bobby Wagner. Good impact player on that Seattle defense. 3rd and 5. Russian 4. Stanton gets rid of it, but too high and incomplete.
It's one you need if you're going to knock off Seattle.
Tyler Lockett looking over the sideline. Andy Lee was so good at this for so many years, pinning teams inside the 10, and he'll do it here. Buda Baker will down it over at the 9-yard line. And that big race to see who can qualify for Miami, Homestead, and the season finale with the championship on the line. From his own 9, Wilson check down to Rawls, and Thomas Rawls gets 5 to the 14-yard line. On Sunday before Sunday Night Football on NBC. Wilson, the read, the keep, protects himself as he slides down for a couple of yards. J.D. McKissick's the back. Cards are bringing 4. Wilson's dealing. Lockett in the middle of the field to the 33-yard line. First down for Tyler Lockett. 16 moves the chains. Under 6 minutes till halftime. From the 33, play action Wilson. Gets that space to McKissick, former wide receiver, lining up at running back. Shy of a 7-yard gain as Tyrann Mathieu's helmet came off.
He had showed him what giving back to people was all about. He had obviously deep love. And it was interesting hearing him tell how
they say it all comes from his dad, Harrison. That's why he is like this. Run for Rawls. Thomas Rawls into the secondary. Best run of the night for the Seahawks. First down to the Cardinals, 34-yard line. Pickup of 23. Establishing a little bit of a run game on this drive. I can set up some deep shots. Wilson over the top, fire complete. Nick Van Ness, the third tight end with his 6th catch of the year.
And when you can time it up, it doesn't matter where you start that delivery, I guess.
No hole open for Rawls, not going to gain much there. Did a little bit.
Get out of here. I'm
approaching the 2-minute warning from the 20. Wilson protected, now chased, and throws on the run incomplete for Graham. Wilson's throw is complete, but Lockett had to come back forward. A flag is down. He's a yard shy of the first down. The flag is on the opposite side of the field. Measurement, or just make the decision here to take it.
Offside, number 55, defense. Seattle's elected to enforce the penalty. 5 yards from the previous spot, it'll be 3rd down.
McKissick flanked way out wide against Dalen Buchanan.
Have receivers and the slant incomplete, intended for Paul Richardson.
Still not on that slant.
Blair Walsh missed 3 in the first half, inside of 50 last week. He's been waiting all week for that. Knocks it through, 33-yard field goal.
This defense pretty legit. They got some big horses in there.
Blair Walsh kicking. Britton Golden will catch it. 2nd straight time. He'll take a knee, and we'll take it down to Heather Cox.
Well, if you lose a bet, you lose a bet. You got to do it. I jumped in the Ohio River once when I lost a bet.
From the 25, more to come on that. Gain of 20 to Gresham.
Here we go.
Adrian Peterson, 2-minute drill. Andre Ellington the back. The pump by Stanton. Fitzgerald called for. Cam Chancellor says enough of that. 2 completions as the Cardinals think can score here. Stanton dancing the line, diving forward, gets only a yard out of that.
This 3-man rush kind of defense, now 4.
Stanton pumps it and sends it out. Look out. Almost intercepted. Shaquille Griffin saw that, intended for John Brown. Brings, fits in their room. 3rd and 9. Stanton slant complete for the first down. Ball comes out untouched as he went to the ground, so that is a fumble. Chancellor has it, and Cam Chancellor takes it across the 30-yard line. And Stanton is limping to the sideline.
I didn't think he was touched either, so now here he goes, under control, a couple of steps, diving forward, and you go, the ground can't cause the fumble, but yes it can if you haven't been touched. So if that's ruled a catch.
It should be. It should be. He's taking 3 steps here. His play is being reviewed. And by the way, Alberto Riveron, the vice president of officiating for the NFL, is here on site tonight.
50 yards of stumbling and still.
After reviewing the play, the receiver was going to the ground, did not maintain control when he hit the ground. The pass is incomplete. It'll be 4th down on the 38-yard line. Please reset the game clock to 52 seconds.
Don't be stunned if Arians goes deep. Just never would.
On 4th down, against the pressure, there it is. Shot play downfield, end zone, through the hands of J.J. Nelson. And Seattle will get the ball at its own 38-yard line. And adding 3 more.
Wilson loves to scramble in these kind of situations.
He'll haul one downfield for Richardson. Richardson pulls it in at the 20-yard line. Still no Dwayne Brown at left tackle. Max Hoban in for Seattle. 1st and 10. Wilson escaping that way to the left and throwing on the run sideline, inbounds with no timeouts to take. Oh, out of bounds. But a flag is down, so that'll stop it. Flag down by the spot where Wilson escaped.
Holding number 77, offense. 10-yard penalty, still 1st down.
1st and 20. And Wilson throws using the middle of the field. It's Baldwin, 20 seconds left, out of timeouts. Last week at the end of the game against Washington, they'll clock it here with 12 seconds remaining. Or on the outside, is that factor for them? 10 seconds, no timeouts. Wilson lets it go sideline, incomplete.
I'm happy.
He was 12 of 13 before last week and knocks that one through as well. So 2 field goals, a 33 and a 43.
Sometime.
It's also a short week, no kickers brought in. There's 2 seconds left. And let's see, Nicholas gave himself up, but the clock runs out and we have reached halftime. Begins with Arizona getting the ball and Blair Walsh kicking it away. As has been the case on his other kickoffs tonight. No return, touchback, and downstairs to Heather Cox. Weeks ago over in London in the loss to the Rams, so it's on to plan B, which includes Adrian Peterson, acquired. Getting to there, remember the backup left tackle is in for the Cardinals. Peterson, first time he's able to get through a little bit of an opening, and he gets a first down out to the 36-yard line. Yard run, longest of the game for Peterson and the Cardinals. And erase a few off of that one as he tried to. Loss of 2. Keep feeding Adrian Peterson. Got through the first tackle and continues to keep his body going just shy of the 40-yard line.
Adrian Peterson pounding away, so who knows? Full circle.
Peterson out. 3rd and 6. Pass incomplete. Trying to get to John Brown. We have a flag on the opposite side of the field.
Illegal hands to the face, number 28, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Griffin, the corner, ran off to the locker room under his own power. Jeremy Lane is in for the Seahawks as Peterson is back to the ground, and the Seahawks wait for him.
For the Seattle Seahawks.
He got traded, but we welcome you back. And here he is playing. Peterson got a little space there. A great tackle by Bobby Wagner. He held on to those big legs of Peterson, wouldn't let him go.
The best tackling teams over the last several years.
Empty backfield, 3rd and 6. Stanton, tight spot, incomplete flag on Lane. Got there early.
Pass interference, number 20, defense. First down at the spot of the foul.
No doubt.
Because of penalties.
The scoring drive is kept alive by flags. This one's being kept alive as well. It's Peterson out of the backfield. Gets rid of Chancellor. And Adrian Peterson out of the backfield to the 31-yard line. Championship football with double-digit flags every game. Peterson, after the catch, has Richard Sherman coming to the backfield with that good tackling. No gain. That telegraphs it a little bit. Will they be thrown without Peterson? Yep, 2nd and 10. And Stanton complete out of the backfield. It's Andre Ellington again. It'll be 3rd and a long. Legs rushing the passer. Play 10 of the drive down the middle, incomplete. Too tall for Troy Nicholas. Season to this point from 43. Adds 3. Inspirational player in the secondary after being a 7th-round pick here for the Cardinals. And then the decision after 9/11 to sign up and go to war. His life taken in Afghanistan. Tyler Lockett on the return.
For our country, so I stand pat and go ahead, you guys can fire away. It happens every year, but I can't help myself. I really...
Players, they haven't had a better man come through than Pat Tillman. Russell Wilson hit hard on 2nd and 10. Pass is caught by Jimmy Graham, gain of 4 yards.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 56, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Which is an interesting story. Who made the decision to send him off to be looked at for a play, and then what happens after that? C.J. Prosise the carry, no gain, and Wilson's the ball comes out here and is being run back, but the whistles tell you down by contact, incorrectly by the Arizona sideline. Wilson misses a play, he's back in, he's in trouble, and he will get taken down by Chandler Jones. And Wilson moves the pocket, tries to escape. The ball is forced out as Wilson's taken down on the sideline. A little fumble there and back a couple of yards as it goes out of bounds in that opening 3rd quarter drive. And John Ryan kicks to Kerwin Williams with another flag after a 44-yard punt. That is fair caught by Williams.
Holding the defensive right tackle during the kick. Receiving team will be 10 yards from the end of the kick. It'll be first down, timeout.
You need to go to the sideline to get checked. He went over, didn't go into the tent for a full check, walked himself back out, as Peterson is stopped by Sheldon Richardson here for a loss of about 2 yards. Guard down here in the slot as they empty the backfield. And Drew Stanton up top, incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was being covered pretty tightly by Justin Coleman, the nickelback. Another passing situation, 3rd and 11. Got chipped by the tight end that time. And the pass complete to John Brown and Richard Sherman. Been a very tough night both ways. Stanton sideline complete. And J.J. Nelson has the first down to the Seahawks side at the 49-yard line.
Griffin the other back in the game.
1st and 10 now. Peterson with a run to the 45-yard line. So 1 week after 30.
And he played, and he's played really well.
From the 47, Stanton pressure on, steps up, got level right through the hands of J.J. Nelson, who couldn't catch it. His place in this league is in there now. Play clock running down, off in time, the blitz. They get it to Fitzgerald, who could not split that tackle. He's going to be a couple yards shy of the first down, but there is a penalty flag down in the Seattle secondary.
Almost as many voices in his
Andy Lee kicked it. Fair caught by Tyler Lockett. Important game in the NFC West. Seattle leads by 5. Russell Wilson to Amar Darboh. And the rookie out of Michigan only gains a couple of yards. We'll take you back as Richard Sherman. What an injury that would be. What a shame it would be for Richard in the league. That pass incomplete. Wilson threw it. Route was jumped by Tramon Williams trying to get to J.D. McKissick in the lead. 3rd and 7. Wilson chased and just gets rid of it.
Did he get it to the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, I think he did. The line was the 12. Ball seemed to bounce right around there.
It's bigger and stronger. He's going to be tough.
John Ryan kicking it. Arizona should get good field position. This is a 50-yard kick. Is fielded at the 38 by Williams. Working sideline and dancing around. He'll be shy of midfield. Look forward to watching that tomorrow night. Movement will make it 1st and 15.
You know,
False start, number 68, offense, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Agreed. 1st and 15. Here's Stanton, second look underneath, dropped by Adrian Peterson. Delano Hill in there for Seattle in the secondary. They protect for Stanton this time, and the pass is incomplete. It was Shaquille Griffin covering Larry Fitzgerald and setting up 3rd and long. Andre Ellington in, 3rd and 15. Rushing 4, Stanton, incomplete. Never looked pretty right away. Knew a hit was coming.
Backup quarterback in the game. Now you're allowing those pass rushers to get after him.
Andy Lee sends it back. Lockett lets it go, and it only helps the gross average. Of the 5 that Arizona had this year. Think he'll be a good coach down the line. Is now, as a matter of fact. Wilson on the move, gets rid of it. Does a nice job to find that open space at Nick Van Nett. Arkansas State's J.D. McKissick's the back. Speed to that side. 3 receivers blocking downfield, and McKissick takes it out to the 44-yard line. First down and a gain of 18. Claimed here by Seattle last December, and finds in one of those spots in the backfield now. The space here for Wilson. Couldn't hit one of those crossing receivers, so gets rid of it to the sideline. It's McKissick again. He's a couple shy of the first down as we get towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Thursday night football, quarter 4. Seattle leading by 5. Wilson keeping, getting to the edge and getting the first down around Carlos Dansby.
Turned into a house of horrors for him.
It's a flinch by the left tackle, Matt Tobin, who cost him 5.
False start, number 73, offense, 5-yard penalties, still first down.
No Thomas tonight. Now no Sherman. Tyrann Mathieu pressuring from the other side. Another flag is down as Wilson heaves it downfield deep for Baldwin, who almost got there. Tremendous play by 2 terrific athletes.
Holding, number 75, offense, 10-yard penalty, still first down.
Ode Abushi.
I think Walt Coleman called that one correctly.
So 2 penalties, dropping back. It's 1st and 25. Wilson escaping and slides down quickly after a gain of 4. And do the Rams keep going now that their game's going to mean a lot? Wilson's got space. He's got nobody downfield, though. Making it up. Cue the circus music. Wilson throwing for Baldwin. Oh, my goodness, he caught it. And there goes Baldwin down the sideline. Vintage Seahawk play. Baldwin out of bounds inside the 5. 54 yards on the gain. First and goal at the 2. And Wilson, end zone. Jimmy Graham steals it. Touchdown, Seattle.
Just stop it. Doug Baldwin was blocking on that play. Doug Baldwin's assignment on that play was to block the in guy. He was in no way, shape, or form supposed to be on a route. Second touchdown of the night, and second touchdown just being too big, too strong. Throw it high. I got it. Strong hands. No problem.
Gosh.
We have seen some unbelievable things in this stadium. Charge Larry Fitzgerald. That play right there was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
November 18th, the North London Derby here on the networks of NBC. All the way back, touchback. Reactions of Bruce Arians and Adrian Peterson, the sideline crisis. This was read from the start by KJ Wright. Andre Ellington was the back, lines up in the slot, 2nd and 17. Stanton for the crosser and never held by Jerron Brown as it pops back up in the air. It's an incomplete pass.
On the outside against Jeremy Lane, but they've got a whole bunch of help behind him.
They're dropping back in the zone. They try to go underneath. They can't even complete that to Ellington.
Play. There's Chris Richard.
Defensive coordinator with a hug for Richard Sherman. He's been such a stalwart for him during his time in that job. Lockett from the 31. Got away from a couple. The return is 4 for Tyler. Taking the time and the care to honor so many who've lost their lives defending our country. Jimmy Graham with the catch there on first down.
That's it.
On 2nd and 6, we'll run inside with J.D. McKissick. Not going anywhere. Buda Baker was trying to get to the football.
Tight end Afeni Moma out with an ankle.
All right, Heather, thanks. 35, terrific catch by McKissick, but not going anywhere as he is erased by Carlos Dans.
Athlete for a very long time and really the heart and soul of that defense.
Ryan kicking. There's room for a return to this 56-yard kick. And here comes Kerwin Williams. Good coverage by the Seahawks to get down there, bring him down shy. We'll start with Football Night in America, 7 Eastern. Al Michaels, Michelle Tafoya will join us all out in Denver. First down, Stanton over the middle. This one's on target. Caught by Larry Fitzgerald. Across the 35 as Arizona tries to mount a drive. End up just behind Jerry Rice when all is said and done. Both players walk off under their own power. Stanton, downfield shot, and that's another receiver who had a step or was a bit open that Stanton hasn't been able to connect with tonight. Seattle secondary, no Earl Thomas to start the night. Richard Sherman injured during the game. This pass is incomplete for Jermaine Gresham, the tight end. 3rd and 10, Seattle brings 4. Stanton about to get hit as he throws complete for the first down right near midfield to Fitzgerald. And the drive will stay alive with 8:40 to go.
Off a male out there, and you know he wants the football right now.
From the 48, Stanton, he got walked right back, the offensive tackle did, by Dion Jordan. John Wetzel walked right back to the quarterback and is ruled a sack.
Has given him a chance, and you could see how excited he was last night that he was going to get that chance.
Stanton in the middle. This one is caught, the 45-yard line. Fitzgerald again. 4 shy of the first down. That's a big second down gain to make it 3rd and manageable.
Some of the great catchers of the football of all time.
3rd and 4. Quick slant in and out of the hands of Jerron Brown. And incomplete. Right on the H in 4th and 4. Looking that way, and they got it. Survives going to the ground, hangs on. Pick play works, first down.
And if he had gotten bumped out of bounds, it would have been incomplete.
1st and 10, Stanton. Gresham inside the 20-yard line. Fits in motion, makes him tough to get at. He releases down the middle. Pass is deflected, incomplete. Cam Chancellor, last of the Legion, out there for the moment.
Look at Richard Sherman. He's into it. Old Thomas, he's into it. He's even got his eye black on.
Look out! Stanton from behind. Taken down by Nazir Jones. Did all here on 3rd and 18. Stanton will go underneath with that in mind, and Ellington gets it to the 16-yard line to set up 4th down, and Arizona. Stanton end zone shot, broken up. Bradley McDougal in the middle of the field, dressing up as his head coach. 4:14 to go, trying to run out the clock. Thomas Rawls the carry. Last year, as the guys who paid very little attention to, now a factor. McKissick. Tyrann Mathieu starts and it's finished off on here if they get the stop. 3rd down run with McKissick. And they'll get to the 19-yard line, that's it. And the Cardinals will stay back deep. This is going to check. It was a decade or so ago. Great kick by Ryan. It's going to be 55 in the air. Williams made a man miss, and Kerwin goes out of bounds just shy of the 40-yard line. Tennessee and Jacksonville. Some good stories of that AFC South. We'll check out the Titans in person 1 week from now. It's no huddle, pedal to the metal here. Andre Ellington, one snap off before the 2. Pressure comes, delayed blitz, and in the middle intended for Jerron Brown, incomplete. Cardinals came into this game relatively healthy. They've lost a couple of players along the way, but their injuries have come during the season. Guys who are out for the year at this point. Jerron Brown gets taken down hard by KJ Wright.
Potty, your starting guard. Marcus Golden.
Double-digit sack man. Fitzgerald to catch the 30-yard line. Wasn't touched down, so he wrapped him up. End zone shots here to have any hope. Stanton takes an end zone shot, and it's out of bounds. Uncatchable.
Ball down the field.
1:15 left. Stanton in the middle. Gresham with the catch. Jermaine down.
Next time for receivers, because there's nothing you can do. You just got to take these hits.
He can get Fitzgerald and get the 1st down. Bruce Arians needs to use a timeout. He's got 1 remaining with 50. Arizona's got to take it to the end zone. Stanton does, and it's off Gresham's hands. As we go through the night, still 49 seconds of the timeout. This will be caught by Brown. He'll be down at the 8, but a lot of time will be wasted. With wide receivers, takes a few more seconds. Stanton underneath. Gresham's got to get in here. He doesn't flag down. He's down at the 1-yard line.
Offside, number 72, defense, lined up in the neutral zone. Penalty is declined. Result of the play is completed pass, 1st down. Clock will start by rule on the snap.
Got to be ready.
On the snap. Gets it, they run it, and they run it in for the touchdown. Andre Ellington backs his way in, 22-16, excuse me.
Going to try and take all these guys down inside and end up making a play, but for Dwight Freeney, that's not exactly what he gets paid to do.
Oh, that is blocked off the edge. Not as damaging in this situation.
Try to protect those guys best they can.
Dawson goes to that vacant area in the middle. Tough to get on it, and Lockett does just that. At the 32-yard line, we have a flag down. Of course we do.
That was
looks like to the offside
number
spot.
Number 21, kicking team. 5-yard penalty from the end of the kick with a dead ball. 1st down.
Except to that onside kick.
So this one will end 22-16. Seattle will get a victory at a big price with several injured players on the night. Arizona at 4-5 will now get ready to go to Houston. And Richard Sherman and his injury will be a significant part of the post story. Seattle keeps the pressure on the Rams in the division. They've won 5 of their last 6 and get the long week plus to wait for Atlanta on Monday night next week. And if it comes down to a play, it comes down to Russell Wilson's magic with Doug Baldwin. It's set up